Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Kottabos Space Program. And this particular start screen here, well, is very befitting for today as we're gonna head back to the moon. Now, I know in the previous episode, I said that, well, we might explore around the, in-atmosphere part of Kerbin a bit more. Or perhaps go to Duna, but you know what? I got on my computer today and really felt like just heading back to the moon. And so, before starting up the episode here, I built just a really basic kind of a knockoff. A little lab to send up, the Munar Lab Mark I. Now, this rocket, as you can see, borrows our modified heavy launcher that we used for the truck 2 episodes ago, that we sent to the moon, and it's basically exactly the same on top as well, except I replaced the wheels with lander legs, added a few antennae, but most importantly, I added these. 2 small little rovers on the side so that this base will be stationary, but these tiny little rovers will give our Kerbins, or Kerbonauts, or whatever you want to say about them, a way and a method of moving around on the moon. And honestly, these are the main reason I wanted to go back to the moon today. I was just tooling about on Reddit earlier and saw someone who made a little tiny rover similar to this. Not exactly like this, but very, very similar. And I wanted to try it myself. I mean, before, with the little rovers, I've always put a little command unit on it, then built on top of it. I never actually just thought about building it on top of a battery, or something along those lines, which makes complete sense. I don't know why I never thought of trying that before, but yeah, here we go. We've got 2 tiny little rovers. Now, I did test these out. I built one and tested it out on the launch pad, and it does work, so I'm not too worried about that, including our system for dropping them. They are small rovers, so they're very lightweight. They don't add a whole lot to the craft, and because they are small and light, even if they do fall to the ground and sort of roll over or something like that, it's very easy for the Kerbonaut to sort of run into it to try and flip it back over. Now, I'll be honest, I'm actually a little bit worried now that I think about it with how high this little base will be after the landing legs extend out. That might be an issue. The testing I was doing on the launch pad was basically with them at the height they are right now. Like, say that this was ground level right here, and just dropping that far, and it was perfectly fine. But it's gonna be probably about this far or so. So nearly, God, probably twice the distance, maybe a little bit less than that. So I'm a little worried about that, but I'm hoping that the low gravity on the moon will compensate for that fact. I hope. If not, we'll get out a Kerbal beforehand, plop him right under the little rover, and then release it and use him as a cushion. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. Yeah, that's going to be our mission today. We're going to head back to the moon with this lab. And yeah, I really did like the design of the Munar mobile truck that we sent up. Which is why I just wanted to use a similar design, well, basically identical, and just throw some lander legs on it. It worked well for loading up a lot of Kerbonauts. So what we're going to do is, well, we're going to load this thing up all the way. So we will get 9 Kerbonauts all the way to the moon in this mission. Now last time I just did 5, the pilot, and then 2 in each container, just for safety's sake, because I didn't know if the mission would work. But now that we have basically our test case on the moon successfully landed, and those guys are just chilling up there, I feel confident in filling up the whole thing. So yeah, we're going to send up 9 Kerbonauts today, or Kerbins. Who do we have here? We have a Railer, Dubnand, Sidley, Garum, Fredbert, Donnelly, Johnberry, Herbie, and Jedcott, or Jedcott, however you say all of these names. But yeah, that's who we have. And yeah, I'm excited about it today. I'm very excited. Oh my god, we have a Kenemy Kerbin. I don't know why, but that amuses me, that name. I kind of want him on our mission. He's not very brave, but he's not also very stupid. Yeah, let's switch him out with Jedcott there. I don't know why, but I want him on my mission. Yeah, let's save this and head out to the launch pad. Alright, we are on the launch pad now. I'm not really wanting to waste any time with this, so let's just get it going. Rayler seems to be a good choice for pilot so far. He looks excited. Always good to have your pilot be happy about his job. Good flight so far. I'm not seeing any wobbliness. I'm always worried about wobbliness. There's our guys over on the island there. Yeah, I'm hoping that this launch goes well. Like I said, you know, I wanted to use this same design because the truck went well last time. So yeah, stick with what works. And just improve upon the design, which is, you know, a good way to think about things, especially with the eventual coming into this game of career mode. I'm really excited about it because the new weekly newsletter came out earlier today, and they were showing like the sketch art of that they've done so far for the sort of R&D facility that they're going to add into the game, and it looks just wonderful. I cannot wait until career mode is added in with all of that wonderful stuff. I really, really want to play an actual career mode of this game. I think it would be very fun, where you actually have to find the planets before you can actually send stuff out to them, and, you know, send probes to make them clearer. And I just love the idea of that, and actually having a real goal in the game, rather than just coming up with my own goals, which, why are we sort of spinning so much? I don't like that. How is our apoapsis looking? 44. Okay. Ooh, we are. Why are we spinning so much? I swear, the new SAS. Every episode I complain about it a little bit. It makes my life more difficult. But let's stop it right there. I think an 80,000 meter orbit is more than enough. And bring that back up a bit. Sort of rotate that around. And that works for me. So let's get ourselves on our point. It's going to be about a 40-second burn. Alright, so at about the 20-second mark, we will start to burn. And yeah. I forgot RCS again. Son of a... Every time! Oh, God. I don't know why I try sometimes. Oh well, everyone seems to be having fun! Or be scared out of their mind. And please stop rotating. Why? You're making our poor guy sick in there. John Barry does not look very happy right now. He doesn't seem like he's having a good time. He's freaking out. Rayler, I can't actually tell if he's freaking out or excited. It's kind of a weird mix of the two, honestly. Donnelly, though, he's definitely not happy. Who else? Well, it looks like most of them are actually pretty freaked out right now. Oh. Okay. We are almost to our burn point. Whoa, okay. There we go. Now that we have engines on, we can control ourselves. Oh, yeah, I forgot that we're losing those engines. Oh, I probably should have started burning a bit earlier. A little worried about that now. Yeah, I think we should still be fine. Perhaps. Ooh, maybe not. I don't know. I may need to redo this launch. Come on, keep it going, buddy. Keep it going. 30 more seconds. Oh, God, that's not good. Alright, maybe I should have... Well, I definitely should have burnt earlier, but perhaps I should have gone a bit higher up as well. I like the 80,000 mark, because even though I typically do enjoy 100, you know, this works. This works. Ooh, actually, yeah, I think we're going to be good. We're going to be good. Alright, that is coming out to there. Well, let's let it burn a little more. There we go. Good enough. Excellent. I am happy. We are in space. Yeah, Railer is happy. Look at him. He's just freaking out. He's so excited in there right now. So, okay, I actually wanted to check. The rovers are intact. I was kind of worried that perhaps maybe the flight... I don't know. They're very small little crafts. I was worried that maybe the launch might damage them. But that doesn't seem to be the case, which I am happy about. So let's start trying to maneuver. Where is the moon? Okay, so let's try and maneuver from over here. See what we can do. Okay, that's actually not exactly good. That puts us on the opposite side of the moon that I want. Okay, I don't like that either. There we go, that's much nicer. That's 125,000. Let's try and bring that in a bit. Okay, other way. Always the fun, finicky bit. 90,000 meters. I am happy with that moon periapsis. That'll give us plenty of space to circularize in and make sure that all is well. And that's going to be a 48-second burn in about 17 minutes. Oh, the usual now, guys. I'm going to fast forward. Oh, God, I just touched that. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. All right, I'll leave it there. Leave it there. So, yeah, I'll fast forward now and bring you guys back when we are around the moon. Though first, let's do a little quick save for safety's sake. Alright, and we are around the moon now, and with very, very little fuel left in this main sail stage. I do really like the addition of these extended sort of fuel tanks on the bottom compared to the short one I was using before, because, look at this, we're all the way to the moon with still our main sail stage, so, which granted has 85 liquid fuel and 105 oxidizer. That is not exactly going to last us for much of a retrograde burn. I'm kind of tempted just to release this section now, but I'd rather not waste even a tiny sliver of fuel. But yeah, we've come in at a pretty decent orbit, actually, for my flying. We're almost at a 90-degree orbit here, which I like quite a bit. But yeah, we're going to try, I think, to land in this crater here. So, knowing my piloting abilities, that ain't gonna work at all. But, you know what, we're gonna give it a try. We are going to just plop that down there. And I'm gonna... Yeah, right there's good. We're not gonna land there, but, you know, I'll try. You know, I'm gonna move it more this way. I don't know, I always seem to land short of where I aim. Way short of where I aim. So, yeah, I'm gonna put it at that point, and let's line ourselves up roughly with our little blue burn point indicator. and then we will start fast-forwarding, because I am not sitting here for 15 minutes waiting for this thing to go. So, that is the joys of video games. You can fast-forward. I really do like this slightly modified rocket design that we used for the Munar truck that we sent up, and now this mission. It's going to become our new standard for heavy launches. It gets us up into orbit where we need to be very nicely with a lot of extra fuel. Like I said, we got all the way here to the moon with the mainsail stage still attached, and with a tiny little bit of fuel left in it, which we're going to burn frivolously here in a moment. Yeah, so I can't wait to try this thing and see how well it does for launches to Duna or Eve and things like that. I've still not landed anywhere else on any other planets besides those two. I really need to do that, but man, my piloting is awful. So I can get to Duna, I can get to Eve, I can get to the moon and Minmus, but man, trying for any of these other planets, I do not do too well with those. But I have to learn because I want to see them. I want to see them desperately, especially Jewel. I really do want to go and see that planet. But for now, I'm content with the moon and Minmus and our occasional forays to our nearest neighbors. And of course, exploring the planet. And eventually finishing that bloody space station I've been working on. Okay, I'm going to slow this down, and I think I'm going to start burning at about, maybe 20 seconds, I think would be good, because we're barely going to use any of the fuel from this stage before we dig into our last stage here, which is supposed to be our maneuvering stage to get to the moon, but in the end, I end up using it for landing on the moon, which I am perfectly okay with. Alright, ooh, I need to start burning. I was not paying attention to the clock. And there goes that stage. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, we're definitely not landing where I was hoping for, because I wasn't paying attention to the time, and I then kind of messed up that launch sequence there, but oh well. My landings never go how I planned them to. But hey, you know what? I'm okay with that. Okay, what does this look like here? It's going pretty well. About 30 seconds. We're definitely not landing there, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. It's pointless now. Let's just stay on the retrograde point. That'll be good. It will serve us well, I think. Ooh, okay. Let's follow it. Oop. Or try to. Alright, I kind of like this area. It's nice and flat-ish. I hope. And let's cut the engine there. Okay. Now, we've still got a lot of fuel in this section, which is going to be perfect for our landing, because I need every ounce of fuel I can get for landings, because I'm not good at them. So, what we're gonna do... let's see, how high are we up there? Nah, we're pretty good. So let's it just autosave, but let's do a quick save as well. I don't want to forget to do that and then something go horribly awry. And yeah, what I'm going to do is fast forward you guys again, and I'll bring you back once we are on the lunar surface with our nice new lab. And hopefully not in a heaping pile of debris. That would be nice. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, not exactly the most graceful of landings ever, but we made it. We are on the moon, and I am going to quick save here, of course, real quick, and yeah, we made it, guys. We made it. Now, it's time to test to see how these fall. Now, I'm going to release one of them just straight off to see what happens, and if it breaks or does something weird, I'll try the Kerbal cushion method on the other. So let's try. Ooh, actually, you know what? I may want to. We are on kind of an angle. I may want to get out of Kerbin just to keep it from sliding downhill. So let's get out Donnelly here. You can let go, my friend. Turn on your RCS pack. And let's have you go this way. Whoa, okay, okay, okay. He's on the ground. RCS off. And let's just walk under here and put him about right here so that he's in the way if that thing starts to slide downhill, since we are on a bit of an incline. And back to the ship. So let's drop this thing. Decouple. Hey! It worked! Yes, and a good idea to put Donnelly down there. Let's see if we can get back out to him. Excellent. And get him in that seat. We're inside it, guys. Oh, and it flipped over when he got on. Okay, okay, okay. It's rolling back over. It's a little finicky. It is a little finicky. Oh. Okay, it's, So this rover wasn't exactly the best design. It worked on Kerbin. But, oh, whoa, okay. Stacked decouplers explode now. Alright, this design was not as good as I was hoping. On Kerbin, it worked well because there's gravity. On the moon, he just slides down. Let's see if maybe we can, like, turn this thing. Maybe. Oh, he's kind of... Ooh, God. Alright, let's... Oh, I think it's because he's actually stuck in here. Let's get him out of the seat. Can I? Whoop, okay, alright. Leave seat... Oh! Oh, God! Oh, no! Donnelly! Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, it's because it was in a kind of a weird, precarious position. So let's try and shove this thing downhill a bit. The joys of it being a tiny little rover. Let's push it away from the lander leg. I said away from the... Oh, Donnelly is in trouble. Oh, guys, he's stuck. Okay, okay, we're free. We're free. Alright, let's see if we can get him in this thing now and have his head flip it over. Oh, nope, seat is obstructed. Alright, alright. Let's try and push it over. Come on, there we go. There we go. Okay, and it rolled the other way. I'm seeing some major design flaws with this little tiny rover now. Some very serious design flaws. Okay, let's push it out of the way a bit more. Get it clear of the rover. So I actually think we may have been getting stuck in some manner. Oh, God, now he's stuck under it. He's pinned. He's pinned, guys. Oh, God, get up. It's rolling away. It's rolling away. I've made a terrible decision. Donnelly, come on, man. You've decided not to stand up anymore. And there goes the rover. Oh, God. It's all going horribly wrong. Well, it rolls on its own quite nicely. Donnelly, why aren't you... Okay, alright, there we go, there we go. I turned on the RCS and he was able to stand back up. Oh, dear God, it's rolling away very quickly. Okay, let's see if we can catch it. You still got your RCS on, my friend? You do? Okay. Oh, God, I didn't fly high enough. Oh, stop me. Stop me, stop me, stop me, stop me, stop me. Wow, that's just... There's, like, no friction out here whatsoever. Donnelly, for the love of God, man, get up. Get up. Oh, this is not good. Okay, we're slowing down. The rover is continuing to move. I think the rover may be a lost cause, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's a lost cause. I had such high hopes for that. Let's head Donnelly back to the lab. Ah, jeez, this is just not going well for us today. The landing was undesirable, to say the least. One of our rovers is now kind of on the lam. It's just kind of rolling away at its own pace and own free will. Is it no, it's still moving. It's still rolling away. Oh, it's going downhill now. That's not good. Oh, I really had such high hopes for that rover, because it did work so well on Kerbin. But there's gravity there. I forgot to take that into account. Plus, we were on a flat surface when I tried it out, and not on a hill. The hill was probably a bad idea. But what are you gonna do? All right, let's try the backup. Let's try the backup. Oh, jeez. I can't believe it just rolled away. All right, let's stand right here. That should be good. Let's turn your RCS off and go back in. It stopped, guys. Or did it? No, it is slowly rolling away. Can I turn on its brake? I can't, because there's no one actually in it to control. And I can't switch. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. This is all going wrong. Switch to Munar Lab. No, I can't while we're rolling. Stop. Stop rolling at 0.9 meters per second. Seriously, why are you still rolling? You appear to be on a flat plane. Oh, God. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Okay, and I'm back. I just loaded up the quick save because my idea was to go back to the Space Center and then go back to controlling this. But apparently, if you're moving, since you can't save while you're moving, going back to the Space Center would have reverted me back to this save point anyways, because this was the last time I saved. So, yeah. We were stuck on the ever-rolling rover, and there was just no way out. So what I'm going to do this time, instead of trying to unhook that rover, I'm going to unhook this one. Hopefully we'll have a slightly better time with that. So let's decouple, rather, that one. And go to Donnelly. No, I'm on the rover. Okay, the rover is in Donnelly's face. Excellent. All right, Donnelly. No. Wait. Oh, God, that decoupler. Jeez, it scared the crap out of me. All right, okay. We have stopped this thing with our face. Let's board. All right, turn on the brakes, Let's see. Okay. It worked. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of going in on itself. I think it kind of thought we were clipping against the rover, or the lander, which we probably were. So that one was definitely a better first go. That decoupler was surprisingly explosive, which I need to remember for the future. But yeah, let's try and actually drive this thing, and I also just noticed that those wheels have different spacings. Huh. Okay, so it's gonna have great handling. Okay, alright, you know what? Hey, it's going alright. It's going better than I thought. Though, seriously, what's with the friction on the moon now? It's like ice on here. Probably doesn't help that my little rover here is awful. Okay. We're leaning back. Oh god, we're leaning forward. Okay, let's... You know what? I'm not going to push it. Let's turn on the brake. Seriously, though, the friction out here is odd. It's seriously acting like we're riding around on ice. That's kind of strange. I'm not too happy about that. But, oh well, let's get out another Kerbin. Let's go for Kenemy Kerbin. There we are. You can let go, my friend. And you're gonna try and get the other one off successfully. Hopefully. Probably not. We're gonna try it again, though, guys. We're gonna try it again. But let's quick save. Alright, I'm gonna position them, like, right there. Let's see how that works. And... boop! Okay! That went well. Surprisingly well. There we are. Got him in there. Let's board him. Oh, jeez. Seriously, why did those decouplers explode? It doesn't make any sense. Then again, most things don't in this game. Okay, yeah, these rovers, they work a lot better on Kerbin than they do out here on the moon. The low gravity is just making them, they just tilt back and forth very, very badly. There's no gravity to help keep them down. Oh well, we are here on the moon with two wonderful tiny rovers. Let's switch over. There we go. Nice. Nice. I like it. It is beautiful. We have rovers and a total of 9 people in this lab overall. Which, with the 5 on the other, that's 14, and then is the third lander out there? Is that a 1-man or a 2-man? I honestly don't remember. I think it's just a 1-man, so yeah, that should put us to 15 people on the moon right now. I like those numbers. It's wonderful. But yes, that's going to be it for this episode. We had a successful mission. Kind of a wonky landing, but nonetheless, we got 9 Kerbins safely onto the surface of the moon with 2 tiny little, somewhat crappy rovers. But you know what? I love it. It's wonderful. Look at them. They're so happy. They've got wheels, guys. They've got wheels. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. I know I have. And that you come back for the next one. I'm kind of tempted to go back to trying to explore Kerbin a bit, and I kind of want to go find the other space center. I think that would be fun. But I'll have to find it first over the weekend, because I don't really know. So that may be what we do. I don't know. I may change my mind over the weekend. But nonetheless, I hope you guys come back for that episode. But, you know, yeah, if not, just do whatever. But I hope you come back. Our friends here would enjoy to see you again. But yes, thank you for watching, and as always, my friends, have a good one.